What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the New York Mets versus Philadelphia Phillies Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, August 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA action. We've got Week 1 NFL preseason action coming up too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. For me, it's a great time to jump on board right now because right now my Major League Baseball pick-off play, my play of the day from Major League Baseball, it's on absolute fire. We've got tons of action, and we've been having a ton of success with it. 17-3 in our last 20 entering Sunday. 33-13 our last 46 Major League Baseball overall as well. So make sure that you jump on. Remember to use that promo code, get 15% off. We've also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, though, please do so. And if you have, if you're new here, welcome. Let's start getting some money and getting you paid with this matchup between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. And it's a big matchup in the NL East with Christopher Sanchez getting the start for the Phillies in this one, and Kodai Senga getting the nod for the New York Mets. And, like I said, this is a huge matchup because, the New York Mets can ill afford to fall any farther in the NL East race and even in the NL playoff race right now. But right now there are 6 games back of the Phillies in this one. So I do expect the Mets to pull out all the stops and try to make up that ground because the games have double weight. You don't only get a game in the standings. You get a game on the standings on the team that you're chasing. But the problem for me with the Mets is that Kodai Senga has not looked great since the All-Star break. I mean, if you look at Kodai Senga's splits from the first half to the second half, like I said, they have not been anything to write home about. A 1.39 ERA for Senga in the first half of the season after the All-Star break, but the second half not as kind. A 6.0 ERA. A 245 opponent's batting average, and 7 home runs allowed, and already in 6 starts when he allowed 4 in 14 appearances in the first half of the season. So I think that the Phillies can get to Senga for a few runs here, especially when you consider the fact that the Phillies in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, 12th in baseball in isolated power against righties. Yeah, the team OPS numbers are top 5. The batting average has been solid as well, second best in baseball, hitting $296. Low strikeout rate at 17.6%. So I think that this is a spot where the Mets are the Phillies are going to do some damage. But I also think the Mets can get to Christopher Sanchez for a few runs here as well. Even though Sanchez has been fairly sharp this season, the Mets in the last 2 weeks against left-handed pitching hitting $299. The team OPS numbers are second best in baseball. Isolated power numbers are the best in baseball. And that's with a sample size of 155 plate appearances, which is the 8th most in baseball. It's not like these numbers are inflated for the New York Mets. So I think that they can get to the Phillies here. I think they can get to the Phillies bullpen. I think they can get to Sanchez. The Phillies bullpen ERA just under 4 in the last 2 weeks, and the Mets bullpen second highest bullpen ERA in baseball in the last 2 weeks at 6.86. So for me here, I'm going to roll with the over between the Mets and the Phillies, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.